QuickBooks. Last time we learned how to make a vendor. So for example, we have a catering business. Our client is a caterer and he buys a lot of inputs, groceries, from one of the biggest suppliers for his business, Boss. So I've created a vendor, Boss. Now let's try to create a bill. Now he wants to buy something from this vendor, Boss. So starting with these three, expense is when you buy something from your vendor against cash. Okay, so you pay him right now. And check is when you pay specifically against check. You pay via check. So let's make expense. Let's bill it somewhere. So in this we'll choose our vendor, Boss, and add a new account name. We can add groceries. Okay, and it's other current assets. Okay, so you don't need to fill all this. It's part of groceries. Just save it. Here you have selected groceries, and so there are two type of details. Either if you are a person who likes to keep each and every detail in your accounts as an accountant, then you should try to use item details. Otherwise, if you are a person who likes to keep it summarized form, so you can put it here as a purchase. Just put it as a purchase here, like you have purchased something, and you can just describe groceries or whatever you purchase. But if you are a person who likes to put everything separately, so here you should put it like if you are buying something, then you should, like here you can add groceries. You can add this is non-inventory. So right now when we are on initial stage, since it is a product, either it will be inventory or non-inventory. Try to use non-inventory item always. Select it, and SKU we'll learn later, and no category you need to add right now, and that's it. Just save and close. You have added your item. Here you have added groceries. You can add something. Now there's some, like you buy fruits also from him, then you can add fruits also here, and like that you can add. So here, for example, you're buying 20 quantity of groceries worth, this is for like a specific item, maybe like some masala you are buying from them. So maybe 20 packets of masala, and one packet rates $10. So the bill will be of $200, and then just save and close. So, and bill you use when you do a credit purchase. So here also the thing will be the same, the whole process will be same. Just choose the vendor, but you haven't paid him right away. The cash hasn't been deducted yet. So that's the only difference here. You just have to add, and in this there are three types of, you can save it in three ways. This is very good for those who try to make their juniors maintain the books. So here you can just save and submit for approval. Here the main accountant or the person senior to you can approve it. You can just save the details and someone will approve it later, the final authority, or maybe you can just save it now. So the bill won't be showing in the balance sheet until you have saved and approved it by using this method. It is very useful feature of QuickBooks. Okay, so let's just check whether we have the bill we have created is showing somewhere or not. For that, what we can do is we can go to chart of accounts. First we have to go to the chart of accounts, and there are these bills being prepared. There are these accounts. Okay, and if you want to make a new account here, like this groceries being shown, the one we have made, 200 rupees we have paid. So this is minus 200. That means it is correctly showing here. We have paid our vendor 200 rupees against groceries. And in the reports, if we'll see, if we have purchased it against cash, there should be something written. Let's just check the P&L. Yeah, so let's just check this year to date, and today's 29, accrual basis run report. Okay, so in purchases, when you'll see purchases, so today we made purchases of 200 rupees. Since we follow double entry book system, there must be some second effect here of the purchases we made. So let's just see our balance sheet, and when we do it this year to date and run report, we can see minus 200 in other current assets, which is not our right posting. Since we added other current assets and we have made a purchase here, how can a purchase be a current asset? So we have to change this. So how can we change it? Because it's a liability, and if it is an expense, that means we have paid for it now. So we paid 200 rupees to buy the masalas, so it should not be showing here in the current assets. So we have done something wrong here. So let's just go back to transaction and chart of accounts and change this grocery from other current assets. Let's edit it. In the other current assets type, we paid cash, or maybe whatever method, just assume we paid through bank. So yes, there will be some consequences of changing it, because either it is like cash and bank. We have so many options here from where we paid. Let's just keep it cash in hand. We went to a store, bought these groceries for 200 and paid in cash. Save it. Let's just quickly check whether the reports show the correct account type or not. In the balance sheet, just run report, and voila, it is gone. From other current assets, it is now showing that in the bank accounts, it is showing a negative balance of 200. That means we have paid 200 as groceries on 24th April, as we are making this purchase from Boss. And that's it. Now everything looks fine to me. Thank you. See you in the next video.